Hey guys, what is up? John back here on day 30. I can't believe it. It's been a good journey. We're halfway through it. I feel great. This vlog today is going to go over a lot of stuff, do's and don'ts, what I did wrong, did right, what my tips are. It's my third juice fast. So, we'll go through it. So first off, let me tell you about my day so far and where we're at. So our weight loss today, which is incredible, is 31.9 pounds. So we our record, our goal was it's 30 in 30 days. We went way past that. Been working out great, feel good. Didn't have any extra um, bathroom movements or anything. So I mean, I don't know. It feels good. I mean, it's a challenge because my weight loss has been like it's been kind of it plateaus and then sometimes it's okay. So I'm so happy about that. That was a huge, and I have two different scales in the bathroom. I checked both of them twice, make sure I wasn't like what's going on. So awesome. Got up, had a watermelon juice, and then I had a little bit of tea, a green tea, like a little cup. Then I worked out for an hour and 10 minutes, and have a 5 minute cool down, which I burned a lot of calories. I felt great. Was on the cross trainer for 40 minutes straight. And it's a little challenging, but it felt great. What I'm going to do from now on, because my right knee's acting up a little bit, and I'm doing such hard cardio, it's very intense. I'm going to do a 3 on. I mean, 3 workouts or 3 days working out and then 1 off and still walk every day. That'll help my knee a little bit and help me get my muscles accustomed to more activity. So awesome. Went and did a couple chores, made my son's lunch, drinking lots of water, had a protein shake for lunch. Feels great. So it's gonna be kind of a long vlog. So bear with me, but I got some good stuff in here for you guys if you're interested. So one of the first things let's go over is the actual pros of doing an actual juice fast. Okay, some of the pros are and I have this all written down. I got a bunch of stuff for you guys. So pros: energy, focus. My focus has been great. I feel sharp. Like I can focus on stuff. I feel sharp at work. I feel sharp at home. If you guys have watched, obviously a lot of you guys have Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. You notice that when he talks about your body going like survival mode, 100% accurate. Since you're not eating, your body's like trying to find food. It's trying to hunt. So my senses, my smell is good or bad. Now I can smell everything. I can smell everything. My eyesight feels better when I take out my contacts at night. I actually see a little better than I used to be able to. My hearing, so your senses are kind of awakened. So that's an awesome effect. Weight loss, of course. If you have a lot of inflammation or swelling, that if you do the right juice, that will go down. Notice that big time. And one of the good pros about a juice fast is I don't want to just sit around. I want to go out and do stuff. Um, I don't just want to sit around. Of course, it's good to rest, but I want to go out and do stuff. Like I'll do extra chores around the house. I'll do stuff. I just want to do stuff. I don't want to just sit around and just be here. I want to do stuff, be active, that kind of thing. A lot easier for me to actually wake up in the mornings. Like today, it's Saturday. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I got up at 6 o'clock today, wide awake, felt great. So that's usually on a Saturday, it's not happening, but I feel good. So, and doing that for work as well has been a lot easier. Going to sleep, and I'll go over the sleep stuff a little bit, but getting some sleep and then getting up early, I don't have any issues. And it's a lot easier than it used to be. I think it was a carb crash or just the foods you eat, your body's trying to digest it at night, and it's just hard to wake up. I've been feeling great. And I've been told, like, and I can tell from people who've juiced, and me, it's hard because I'm the one juicing, your actual skin glows, and it does. The first couple of days, or first week or two for women and men, sometimes you might break out because you're kind of getting all those toxins out of your body. It's not just some like hoopla, like it was magic. No, you really are releasing a lot of stuff, and I'll go over that in a little bit. So some of the cons from a juice fast. The first couple of days, if you're going into it eating shitty, bad food, and you just go right into a juice fast, you're gonna expect to be hurting. Okay, so what you put in your body, it's gonna be kind of giving you the wake up call that, hey, you should have screwed up. Um, Headaches. Obviously, I had headaches for the first couple of days off and on. I tried to drink a lot of water, but you're getting all that caffeine out of your system, all the toxin, all the bad stuff. You're trying to flush it out, and I get headaches pretty easy. So the good thing is, since then, I've had no headaches, none. And I'm working my ass off, man. I'm working out, I'm out and a half walk every night outside. I have no headaches, which is amazing. My allergies are gone. I have no allergies right now. My kids have allergies. My wife. Um, Keep my fingers crossed on that because we're in Oklahoma and like the winds and pollen. But I've been doing great. Feel awesome. Of course, your first couple of days you're gonna have the hunger pains. A lot of people will. This is my third juice fast. I've never gone for this long. I've gone for a month, but not two. But first couple of days you're gonna be hungry. Obviously, drink water. Your juice. Low energy. You're gonna be tired. It's rough. You just want to lay in bed. You just want to and everything you're going to notice, everything on the news or on the TV, out going downtown or going anywhere, it's just food. You're going to smell food, you see food. I mean, it's kind of ingrained in all of us. Fast food, this, deals on this. And it's just hard because everything is driven around food and how it tastes and what's the best deal. And, this is the best. And this is bigger portions. You get more for your money. So it's gonna be rough. Bathroom trips. So for this fast, I didn't have a huge cleanse. What I mean by that is your first couple of days, you might have diarrhea, or you go to the bathroom a lot because you're trying to get all the stuff out of your system. It's trying to get it all flushed out, and it's just like, ugh. For this fast, I didn't have too bad. It wasn't too bad for me for this one. To me, I was irritable, really irritable. I can get angry really quick. Just don't want to be around food, that kind of stuff. And tired, obviously. I talked about being tired. You're going to be very, very tired. This is my experience when I've done through a couple of juices. My body's a little more used to it now because I've done it before. It's not in shock, but your body's going kind of like a shock mode. Like, what are you doing to me? Yeah, I want some food. Okay. So here's the next topic. This is the issues I had during this first month. Insomnia. And I think between day 6, 7 or something like that, I slept for 2 hours and like 48 hours. That's it. I was exhausted. I laid down. I could not sleep. I tried music. I tried a nice warm room, blankets. I could not fall asleep. Just kind of the half sleep where you're kind of still awake. It was horrible, and I was starting to have big issues. It was not good. Headaches the first week I had was rough. Constipation was rough because you're gonna quit after you start draining, you start cleansing. Sometimes it's hard to go to the bathroom at least every day. It's gonna be rough, and that's gonna happen. So I'll go over some things that can help with that. So when you're doing a juice cleanse, it's gonna help flush toxins out of you. For this one, it's just kind of different. For this one, it started cleansing stuff and it started going. And I don't know why, but vivid dreams. Okay, I'm talking like night terror dreams for me because I think your body's trying to fight what you're doing to it. I don't know. Emotional, like stuff was coming back from the past that I keep in the past on purpose. It was coming out, and I was not ready for that, and I don't want to deal with it. And I dealt with it a little bit, which is good, but it was like deep stuff that you keep down side, at least I do, and it was a little rough. It was actually really rough. And I was dealing with some stuff emotionally, and I don't really talk about this too much, but I can sense things. My whole career, like even in the military, if I knew something was going to happen, I kind of knew it. If it's God or if it's just a sixth sense, but I could tell. This time I was getting stuff telling me in my head, do this, and it was like I could tell it was like a spiritual battle going on. So if I got some sleep, I was taking some melatonin, and it's natural, and I started getting my sleep back, which is awesome because I was really hurting. I almost was like, no, I can't do this. I'm a veteran, obviously. I'm a combat vet, so there's a lot of stuff I've seen and done, and that stuff was coming back in my dreams. It was just really affecting me. I'm talking night terrors. So that's some of the issues I had the first part of the actual fast, okay? And throughout the fast, the actual headaches are gone. I can sleep, but and I don't have the dreams aren't as bad as they were. Um, but things I did wrong during my first month doing this juice fast. Okay, I had too many fruit juices. Okay, not enough um, veggies in my juices. I think for a lot of it, I had too many fruit juices, which I am working out, but I'll get to that. But that was way too much sugar, and I think that helped. That really hurt my sleep. So I was so amped up. My actual blood sugar was pretty high because I was drinking a lot of fruity drinks. I didn't follow the actual 80-20 rule to the T. That's 80% veggies and 20% fruit. I did have some soups during this, which isn't the worst thing, but it might have slowed my actual cleansing and my actual juice benefits a little bit. Broths aren't too bad. I had tomato soup here and there just because it was so cold out. I was like in the 20s and I was trying to work out. My eyes was freezing. So that's another thing that I'm always cold. And I've been like that since I got COVID 2 years ago. My whole body chemistry changed. I'm always cold now. It's crazy. I don't like being hot, or I don't like being cold. And I used to love being cold. All right, things I did right during this fast, I believe. I walked every day. I missed 2 days of walking. One was due to my actual, if you guys have been following my vlogs, my actual tooth was pulled right during the fast, right when it started. It sucked. I was on antibiotics, which sucked. But we got through it. We didn't cheat or anything. I've been working out a lot, exercising. I feel amazing, which is huge. Lots of water. My first week or two, it was a gallon of water a day minimum, and that's a lot. With the juicing, I'm down to like 96 ounces now because I have juices, I have water, I have the protein shakes. I feel good. I'm not dehydrated. Um, I avoided situations where the food's right in your face. Like if people are at lunch, eating lunch at work, I'll go out in my car. I'll go somewhere and have a juice. I want to smell the foods. Like if you can do that, it's great. If you can't, understand. Stay busy. I've been trying to stay busy. Do chores. I just want to sit around, and because your mind starts wandering, and it makes you feel better too. Accountable to yourself. I'm being accountable to myself. I have my goals, okay, and I'm gonna stay focused on my goals. My goals is by July to be a certain weight. This is a kind of a reboot. I'm having a plan that it's not a quick fix. Okay, this is a lifestyle change. So I'm gonna do this. This is a way for me to cleanse, get the weight I want to be to the workouts I want to do, and have a plan after. Okay, stay focused on your goal. You can go through my vlogs. It sucks sometimes. Like I've had good days and bad days. I've had days where work's been horrible, or personal stuff's been going on, or I'm not losing like any weight, I'm gaining weight. It's gonna be a struggle, but stay focused on your goals. If you stay focused on your actual goals, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, just stay focused on your goals. Okay. Daily weigh-ins. Do not do that unless you like the first couple of days. I get it. You want to see how much weight you lose, but I did it for the vlog. But that is the worst because you're literally every day you're like on that scale and you're like, okay, did I lose enough? I didn't lose enough. I gained some. I'm in a plateau, and your mind's already racing a lot because you're on a juice fast. So you don't want to get that going too. So I don't recommend weighing in every day. Okay, I'm not going to from now on. It's going to be once a week weigh in. That's it. Things I did right. Green tea. It's not the worst thing in the world. If it's cold out, I'm about to work out. I want something warm in my actual body. Have some green tea. A little cup of green tea with just a green tea pack. Put it in an actual boil it. And to me, that's helped a lot in the last couple of days because my actual workouts have been better. I don't need it, but I like it because it kind of helps me in between some of these meals or my juices. Okay, broth isn't bad either if you get the right kind of broth. Just gotta watch the calories and any kind of like additives, that kind of thing. But you want to. This is for your health, okay? And we'll go through this a little bit later. But why are you doing the juice fast in the first place? For me, I'm focused on my health, my family, my future. I want to be that dad who wants to go out and do stuff. So to me, I want to look good. So and I want to feel good. So that's what I'm focusing on. Love the challenge, and that's why I tell people that don't understand it. Like people at work, like, oh, you have so much discipline. You're so crazy. That's nuts. No, I mean anyone can do this if you have the right mindset. Okay, my challenge is to get to a certain weight, and when I get a challenge going, guys, I'm kind of a stubborn old man now. My whole career, I'm gonna go for that challenge. I'm gonna do it. Is everything I can possibly do to get that challenge. And my challenge is to look healthy, feel great for in July, and I already feel great, so I'm already there partly. Get out the weight, and then I want to feel good, and I feel great. So love the challenge. I know it sucks, but you kind of just love it. I mean, it's gonna suck a little bit, but like this is your challenge, your goal. You can do it. Okay. Things I did right as well. Protein shakes after day 14. I don't want to lose any muscle mass. I want to gain some muscle, and I'm doing an organic protein. I do one shake a day, which has been amazing. I think it's really helped me. I don't like my first couple of juice fasts. I would get up from the couch, my head would be, I get like a lightheaded feeling, almost fall. That means I'm not getting enough juices, and it's not good. I've had that once on this fast, which is amazing. So I think it's helped me the workouts, and just my actual bone health and muscle strength. Okay. One thing I did right, which I got your guys' help on, is to make juice. I was making them every couple of days, which is a lot of work. It really is. But now I actually make enough for a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, and I actually I actually put them in the freezer. Juices, take them out usually a day and a half before I'm gonna use them so that they can thaw. That's been a godsend. It's been a lot. It helps me a lot. All right, so what's the next 30 days gonna be like? Okay, weekly weigh-ins, like I said, that's a change. More juices that have a lot of veggies in them. Okay, we're gonna keep using the actual green tea, not because I need the caffeine. It's not a lot of calories, and it helps me. It helps me, so I'm gonna use it. Lemon and water. I haven't used this whole fast. I haven't had any actually lemon juice in my actual water, and I'm gonna start doing that. Get a lemon, cut it in pieces, squeeze it in your actual water, put it in your water. That actually helps you digest, that kind of thing. Every 2 days, because of the actual constipation, because that's not fun at all. 6 to 8 ounces of prune juice, which prune juice sucks. It tastes like crap, to be honest. At least for me. I feel like an old man. I'm drinking prune juice, but I have some. I do that every at least every 2 days probably. It's a little bit just to help me get stuff out of my actual system, because I'm having all this protein too, which is like counteracting some of the digestion. So drink lots of water. 96 ounces of water a day minimum. Okay. All right. I know we're going kind of long here, but I appreciate you guys bearing through it. So some of my tips, okay, and I got a lot here, so I try to write this out for you guys. I'm trying to help anybody who's thinking about doing this. Okay, your first week's gonna suck. Your first couple of days could be, you might have a bad day 4, a bad day 3. It's gonna suck. It's just get ready mentally that yes, it's not gonna be perfect. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect. Okay, it's a struggle. You put yourself into, and most people put themselves into the actual place where they're out of shape or something's going on. It's your responsibility to get better. So this is your way to do it. So it's gonna suck a little bit. Okay. Lots of water. It's my tips. Lots of water. Okay. Just drink water. You might have to go to the bathroom every hour. It doesn't matter. Okay. Lots of juices too. Make your juices. Okay. Don't worry about the scale. The scale is gonna go up and down, but you're gonna lose inches. If you're not losing any weight at all, it could be constipation. It could be too much fruit juice, what have you. Okay. Green tea is okay. Okay. I don't have any problems with that. And I'll say it's been great. Get lots of rest. Okay. Get lots of rest as much as you can. Your body heals when you're actually sleeping too. So that helps you and helps you re-energize. Okay. Try to eat healthy before the fast. Okay. Lots of veggies, fiber, because you're getting your body ready for this fast. I went in like eating crap. Boom. I'm on the fast, and believe me, I actually paid for it big time. Okay. Withdrawals from caffeine, carb hit, everything. Okay. Tips: if you're going for a prolonged amount of time, over 2 weeks, protein powder. I don't like putting it in my juices. I just get it in like a bullet and put it in the bullet blend it up with some water and some ice, and then I use that instead of putting it in my juice. I put in my juice some other stuff, and it was horrible. So that's what I do personally. I recommend that, and I think it's also in some things I read too from Joe Cross as well. Especially if you're gonna start working out, I really highly advise you to have some extra protein. Stay true to yourself, okay? I know it's hard. Temptations, if you get a temptation to eat, drink water, go for a walk, get away from that, make your head clear, okay? This is your goal. This is your responsibility. You want to get this done for yourself. It's going to be a little rough. Just stay the course, okay? Try to start the fast on a Friday or sometime when you have like some actual time off, if you have time off. So you can you get sleep, you're not irritable, you're not at work pissing everyone off too because you're in a bad mood. I started mine on a Friday, I believe, and I took the whole weekend, and I needed the whole weekend to kind of recoup and stuff. So I try to start it on if you have some time off like right before that, so then you can get into it and you have some time to sleep, deal with headaches, that kind of thing. All right, so some of the big challenges during the fast I've had, okay, I didn't recover. I had tooth pain. I thought it was because I wasn't chewing. It was actually a cavity that had to get fixed, and I had to have a tooth pulled. And I had some severe pain. So besides going through the fast, okay, every time I drank a juice, even water, my actual tooth was killing me. So that was really making me bad. So I went to the dentist, had it pulled the actual day. Then with that, I had the actual antibiotics, which you're not supposed to take those on a take them with food. I'm not an anti-stomach, so that was rough, man. And so I think that might have helped with the actual constipation big time because you're taking antibiotics, a strong antibiotic for that. Night terrors were horrible. I have some nightmares now, but it's not as bad. I'm dealing with it. Stress, of course, external stress from work, from your personal life. It can happen, and believe me, stuff's gonna happen during the actual juice fast. Okay, it's never the perfect time to do a juice fast. Okay, constipation. Okay, and I don't know if it's all constipation, but you're not gonna. I didn't have a bowel movement for like days, and you start thinking, man, what the heck's going on? Sometimes it'll be regular, and it won't be. But I give you guys a couple of tips about how to help that. Okay, so overall, for this juice fast, what is your goal? Is your goal to get healthy? Is your goal to lose weight? Is it both? Okay. You can do it. And I believe in you 100%. I know it's hard. You might think, I can't do it. There's no way. Don't think negative. Don't think, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. When you start saying it out loud, it's just what's going to happen. Think positive. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's going to suck a little bit, but I'm going to get through it. Think positive as you can and stay focused on your actual goal, okay? People at work and your friends might think you're crazy. I have people thinking like, oh my God, it's not healthy, you're gonna die. I'm like, it is healthy, believe me, you're fine. I would recommend seeing a doctor before it and getting his or her advice. Some doctors are opposed to it. Get your actual blood drawn, see where you're at with different things on your health. I didn't do it this time. My actual doctor's retiring, so I didn't do it. I recommend you guys do that though, okay? It's not my first time doing this, so I feel a little better about doing it, but I'd recommend going to a doctor, getting your actual blood drawn throughout it to make sure there's nothing going on. Because it could be kind of hard on your actual, your organs, some of your organs, because you're trying to liver, kidneys, that kind of thing, if you don't do it right. And have a plan when you come off the fast, okay? I have a plan. I'm not going to go in too much detail just yet because I don't want to think about food right now, but I have a full food plan of what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get off the actual juice fast. It's going to be gradual, and what my workout schedule is going to be. I already have it in my head, but I'm going to start doing that a little closer to our actual 2-month mark, and then we're done. So let's see if anything else. All right, so book's closed. Hope that helped anybody out there. I'm excited for the next month. I know it sounds weird. Believe me, I miss the barbecues. I miss, all the good stuff, going dinner with the family. And you can still do those things. You just got to be careful. Just, have a juice ready, have water, and you'll be fine. But there's my do's, don'ts, what I should have done, what I did okay, I think, and my plan for the next month. So I'm trying to plan it out good, and I'm excited. So I know it's a long vlog, guys. I appreciate all the support. You guys have been awesome. Also, I didn't say in there, get a support group. My wife's amazing. People at work, Marley's amazing. They're really helpful. Um, the Facebook group, Joe Cross, people are great in there. They have great ideas. They've been through it. Recipes, they're awesome. You guys and gals are awesome. So I appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. John out.